And as I said, again, if you're watching chronologically, I am on to number five? Five. If I knew how to do it, I'd put one of those like Booker T things in there from YouTube where he's all like, being a 5-time champ thing. Anyways, but yeah, I'll save my Booker T rants for another day. But just know that I think he's a pretty cool guy. So anyway, which actually kind of makes sense because now we're talking about wrestling things. So no more shoe things for them, at least not right now. And I don't know what happened to this box, but it has been through a lot. Like some sort of hardcore match. Again, wrestling puns because it's a wrestling thing. So let's just get into this and see what we see. It kind of sucks that I get these boxes so late, but at the end of the day, what's it really matter? Like, I get it when I get it, and I still enjoy them. But coming soon, in months from now, I'll be getting these on time, and that's going to be pretty nice. Alright, so let's see, what is this? This is the Kings of Wrestling crate. As you see right there, try not to look at the spoilers because there's spoilers on my side. You can look at them if you'd like. There they are for you. And then there's that. So, let's see what we got here. Okay, first off is a shirt right here. Maybe I should have backed this camera up a little more. Anyways, Jerry the King Lawler, right? He's got a restaurant somewhere in, I think it's Memphis. If you're ever in Memphis and you like barbecue, I think it's barbecue restaurant. If you're in Memphis and you like barbecue, go to his restaurant because it's probably good. Like, if you're famous and you make a bad restaurant, I feel like the internet will revolt and you will get shut down almost immediately. So he kind of has to succeed. Like, he has to do better than your average person to be okay. And then, the Kings of Wrestling, right? So this particular shirt, I never saw them myself. I'm going to assume that it was Ring of Honor. But it was Chris Hero, who is now Cassius Ohno, and what's his name? Cesaro. I don't know what his name was before. I think it was like Claudio something or other. But anyways, so they were apparently like a really good tag team, those two. And now they have a shirt again. They probably had shirts many moons ago too. Okay, this guy right here, King Haku, right? Some of you may remember him as I hope I'm being correct on this. I think that was also Meng, of Meng and the Barbarian in WCW. And he is also still kind of active in New Japan because he is the father of the Gorillas of Destiny, like Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. I think he's their dad. But anyway, I saw him in a 6-man tag match, and I was like, what is happening here? What year is it? Because this was just last year. You know what I'm saying? I was watching it, and like, Bullet Club people are doing Bullet Club things, and then he's there, and I'm like, wait a second. What's happening? Okay, and then this, because you can't have the Kings of Wrestling without the actual king, right? The Macho King, Randy Savage. At some point, he was the Macho King. I missed a lot of that era, but it happened, and I think it's meant to be that way, like that because I know there's a whole thing about where he broke the scepter over somebody, so maybe that's why it's broken. Otherwise, I just need to call somebody about that, as the Road Dogg would say. Anyways, and then, Brody King. I know the name and I can picture the guy, but I know nothing of his work to really talk about him like that. But, hey, he made the cut to be in this box, so he must be doing something right. Set that guy over there. Is that? Okay. What is this thing? Is this like I guess this is a bottle opener? Or some kind of spinning? Oh, it's one of those things that spins that people were all up in arms about a while ago. Okay, you know what? Now that I look at this and see what it says, it actually kind of ties in with what I was saying earlier. See that? It says Spinaroonie. Well, I guess that part doesn't spin so much, but this part does. So, this has now gone from being something where I was like, why is this in my box, to something that I'm kind of happy to have, because, again, Booker T fan, right? It's always cool when I go to like those live pay-per-views and like he comes out to do like the pre-show talking thing, like, hey, it's Booker T, oh my god. Yeah. And then there is this. What is this? Dan Barry and Chuck Taylor, starring Matt Riddle. So, An Officer and a Gentleman. I'm not sure what this is. I'm guessing it's an interview sort of thing with Matt Riddle, the original bro. Bro, An Officer and a Gentleman are back. Bro. It's about to get bro-tastic as everybody's favorite bro, Matt Riddle, joins the program. If you've ever wondered how Matt would fight a Komodo dragon or how much he really hates Dana White, have we got a show for you. He used to be a UFC guy, and something about marijuana happened, and him and the Dana White guy had some kind of falling out. But I'll have to watch the show to see what happened. So, bro down with Chuck Taylor, Dan Barry, and Matt Riddle on this episode of An Officer and a Gentleman. Bonus match, Matt Riddle versus Anthony Henry at PWX Redemption. I'm not familiar with Anthony Henry, not at all. Total running time, hour and 45 minutes. This could be interesting. Yeah, this could be something to watch. I mean, I look at Matt Riddle, and I'm sure other people have probably said it in the past, but he reminds me of of like an RVD kind of guy, you know, he's pretty laid back, you know, not too crazy or anything, just kind of out there having a good time, but he can really get the job done when it comes to like making the matches good. I've seen him wrestle a couple times, I think twice maybe, and then one of them was on his, kind of towards the end of his time, so part of his little farewell tour. And then we have this. Who is this? This is Harley Race. I didn't recognize him from the picture because, again, some things are just before my time, and this is one of them. But he signed it, and now it's mine, so that's cool. I will likely do nothing with it, but put it back into this thing, put it into a box, and see it months or years later, and be like, oh yeah, I remember Harley Race. That's how things happen sometimes, right? I mean, we've all been there. So, there you have it. That concludes this unboxing of the Pro Wrestling Crate from... What month was this? I mean, who knows? Given how long it takes things to get here, it could have been like forever ago. But I am looking forward to the next month, because it's the heel one. With Jay White, Marty Scurll, Tommaso Ciampa, Jake the Snake, Kevin Steen, a.k.a. Kevin Owens, Raven, and Roddy Piper. What's not to like about that, right? I think I met Raven once, didn't I? I remember he was at an independent wrestling show that was at the Norva in Norfolk, Virginia, if anybody's familiar with that. Got any Virginia people watching this, please comment down below. I'm a Virginia guy. Anyways, and soon will be again. So there is that. And another thing, you can kind of see in the middle there, maybe if it's focusing. Every month, these things go towards some kind of charity. This month went to superstar Billy Graham. I'm not sure what was going on with him, but he's an older wrestler, and usually if older wrestlers need money, it's like because they've broken down their bodies over a lot of years and need repairs. So hopefully he got whatever it was he was trying to get. Alright, so that's it for me. I've knocked out this, and now I have one last thing to do. I'm probably just going to have to clear up some space first, and then on the digital side of this camera right here, and then go ahead and find the shoes that I need for the review. Not review, but for the topic at hand. Alright, almost done. One more. And then there's a whole bunch of editing and stuff to do too. But I think I got this. Alright, thanks again, people. It's been a rough day. It started at like 6:30 in the morning. I was outside a lot, like burning up, basically. And now it's late. I'm tired. I was up till like 2 in the morning for reasons that don't matter, shopping on Old Navy or something. Sometimes you make bad decisions, but you know they're bad, and so you just kind of go with it anyway. You're like, you know what, this is going to suck later, but I'm doing it. And you embrace it. And that's what I did. And now look at me. Alright, that's enough about me. I'll see you guys in a few minutes here. I gotta do some stuff. Alright, get ready for video number 6. It'll be coming up real soon here.